Hello YouTube, this is E1999-100 here, and today I will be, by the way, this is episode 3 of Nerf gun reviews, and on this episode we will only be reviewing 2 guns, because, really, like, they have a lot to them, so, yeah. Alright, so, first one up is the long shot CS6. Mine is painted, so it's all black, and a little bit yellow over here and there, like on that door and on the stand. Alright, so that's what I think of it. Alright, this is not the whole part of the long shot. The barrel it's not loaded as well. There's the front piece, which I reviewed separately on Nerf Gun Reviews episode 2. It was the first gun I reviewed, and so it just goes on the front, and I will show you that in a minute. But let's just start out about the bads for this gun. The most important bad is that if you have even the slightest screwed up dart, this gun will instantly jam, which I find is really annoying in Nerf wars, because I could have a slightly, bended dart on the ground, and I put it in my clip, I load it in the gun, and then I shoot it, and, it won't go far at all, and really, that's bad. And if it doesn't even shoot, sometimes it doesn't even shoot, and then it's, clogged, and that's a big hassle. So, that's a big biggie. Another thing is that it looks way cooler with the front piece on. Well, it looks about, I wouldn't say cooler or worse, but with the front piece on, it looks pretty cool as well, except it loses 5 to 10 feet of distance, which I don't like, which is kind of stupid, because if you put that front piece on to snipe people, and then you're losing distance, which is horrible. But you have higher accuracy, and in my book, accuracy is better than distance. It has a tactical rail on this handle right here. You can hold it like that on the handle. Like that. It's come very useful. But on the top of the handle, it has a tactical rail. It comes with a scope. The scope is pretty accurate. You know, it's not the best, but for precision and accuracy with the scope it comes with, I'd only give it a 5 or 6. But you can't really hold it by the handle when the scope is on, because the scope is pretty big. And right here is a little, well, it's like a little, hook, so the bandolier can go there. And it also has a little hook right here where the bandolier can attach, so you can hold it, put the bandolier here and here, and strap it around your back. And there's also that little hook spot on the front gun that goes right here. So, it's pretty easy. Oh, another bad is that, I don't know, it's just that the lock for the back stock, there's a lock to adjust it. Mine is permanently adjusted. I just did that because I wanted to. That's optional. I won't make a video on it. I just jammed it with a extra screw. I opened the gun up, then I closed it. I put this back on, and then I just put an extra screw deep inside this wedge, and then it's now permanently in that position, and it's sturdy. As you can see, it won't go up. And yeah, let's move on to the goods. Distance, even with the front piece on, is actually really good. I found that it shoots a tiny bit farther than the long strike, which will be in a different review. Another good is that it has a stand for sniping at a post. Some people go with the one stand, and some people keep one stand out all the time just for quickness, for quick sniping. And then there's a second one where you can list it on a surface, and yeah, and you rest it on a surface and you shoot. So that's good. It also acts as kind of like a little shield right here. Alright, what else? This is also good gun because it takes clips, which is fast. I'll get to that in a minute. It has an extra stock in the back to hold another clip right here. It has an adjustable stock, but it breaks easily. So, yeah. The way to fire it is really easy as well. I don't know if you can really see in this bad lighting. Hold on. Get some light down here. There we go. Much better. Alright. So you hold this, push it forward, then you shoot. Then, to reload, my hand is on the other side, but you'll still see the crank. Pull back, push forward, you shoot. That's that. Now, that's pretty much it. I'll show you how to use a clip now. To use the clip, you just take the clip, and you just take a streamline dart. Do not try any other darts. You put the dart in. It can hold up to like eight darts, except it tells you to only put 6 in. I don't really care. It won't break the clip. It'll just jam the gun. You push it in. Make sure the crank. Why isn't it going in? Make sure the crank is down, or like to the far left. You push the clip in. You push the crank up, or to the right, or forward. And then I'm not going to shoot it at the computer. And then you just shoot it. Until I change my mind. Alright. So I'm going to shoot it over the computer screen. Probably won't see it because it's just a strong firing gun. Okay, I saw that when it bounced back, you can kind of see it. But it's shot anyways. So you can take the clip out by pulling it back again. Crank. Then you can really see the button good because I painted it white. So you press the button down, pull it back, and take the clip out. That's mainly it. And the clip is kind of weird to put in the stock because it feels kind of weird to put it in. Make sure it's directly straight. Just give it a really good push in there. Yet it's still easy to take out. Alright. And I will actually be right back. I hope you don't mind the delay. Actually, no. You get an idea of what the front piece looks like when it's on. Moving on to our second gun, which I have right here, is everyone was asking me to review this. It is the Nerf Big Bad Bow, and the Nerf Big Bad Bow is pretty good. It has, let's go to the bads first, like tradition. The trigger is really sensitive, which I found is kind of annoying. So I know now to keep it locked, on lock, and I'll get back to the trigger later when I teach you how to fire it. Another bad is that it's really a gentle gun. Like, all the parts on it are very fragile. Like, this is already loosened, this part of the sight. It's really loosened already. These things are loosened because I just dropped it on my carpet a little. And then this thing is chipped, which that's really annoying. I don't know yet, but I think I lost some distance. These buttons, I don't really know what they're for, but I found that it's kind of a lock button, because I don't know if you can see, but I'm holding the button. When I push them in, there's one on both sides. When I push them in, this handle will move back, so it's kind of a lock. I don't know if you can really see that. I can, but you can't, probably. What is this rope right here? You might be asking. Can't really see it well, but I have rope tied around this part. That is the bow part. That's the strings you use when you have the arms of the bow here that go like a zigzag. They don't really affect the gun at all. I put mine, once you put them on, they're like permanently on. I took a flathead screwdriver and just yanked them out after I took them on. Put them on. And so that worked, and now they're like extra wide, so they're easy removable, except they're still sturdy when they are on. So yeah, it has two handles, which is helps hold it steady. Now we're going on to the goods. So yeah, two handles, that's good. It has a sight it's a night vision sight, and it's also a daytime sight. It works in the night as well, like I just said. It can hold 2 extra rockets, or missiles, I like to say missiles. What else? It comes in red and purple, that's the 2 colors. They do not sell purple, they sell it online on Nerf.com, and yeah, and I think Target.com, they sell the 2 colors. And then they have the red, I got the red. I wanted the purple, but I didn't really want to wait for it to ship in, but, so yeah. So, you take it like this, and then you pull this the handle completely back, as far as it can go until you hear that click. If you did it correctly, you will see an orange line right here, made out of plastic. Can't really see it on the screen at all, but whatever. But the thing is that the trigger is very sensitive, so if I keep it cocked back, and I have a missile on it, and then I'm going around a corner, and say I hold it, I put my finger on the trigger, look, that's super sensitive. I just put my hand on there. I don't know if it's just mine or all of them in general, but I know it's a real problem with mine. So the trigger is really sensitive. So then, like, I accidentally shoot it. My opponent comes around the corner, they start shooting me, and I have to reload. So this is the missile. It's 5.5 inches, give or take a few. Well, actually, I know for a fact that it's like 6 inches. You just load it on like that. It never could be easier. We cock it back. You can see the rocket. I have 3, and I put Velcro on 1 for dart tag. Couldn't really see that either. So, I'm going to get the missile, and then you put it back on. That's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this Nerf gun reviews. I'm sorry I tried to rush for this, so I didn't have the arms for this with me, or the front gun to the long shot. Who really cares? See you next time, guys. I'm sorry I kind of made this video long, so yeah, I'm trying to make it shorter. So bye.